is day 2. Flip that around. I didn't mean to. It's day 2. It's almost 3 p.m. Last night was not bad. I still had the nerve block. I think the nerve block was still working because I'm having more trouble now than I did last night. I didn't really sleep that much, but it was just kind of like having like a newborn. So it was like just icing it and taking pain medicine, but I really didn't have pain over like a 2 or 3 last night, except that one time when it like swole up. It started to swell because I hadn't iced it because it was nighttime and I was trying to stay in bed. And so yeah, iced it and everything was fine. Now this morning I had a post-op appointment, and so that was good. When I went there, I still had the nerve block was still kind of working, so I think I was showing out in there. I was bending my leg 90 degrees, flattening it down, doing the leg lifts, side lifts, doing whatever. And I just had surgery yesterday, but shit, they asked me to do it, so I did it. Now I'm hurt and nah. I would say now it's at like a 7.5. I just took some pain medicine, some Percocet. I had stopped really. Had been taking them yesterday. Percocet at alternating Percocet and ibuprofen. Today I took the Percocet at 8:30. Then I didn't take it again until 1:30, and so I was off my regimen, like of staying on top of it, because there was nothing there. But yeah, I feel like I need to stay on there for a little bit longer, especially while this is going on. So I think I'm gonna start taking 2 at a time. I've been taking the 1, and see if that helps. I don't know. But yeah, I got my leg up. I'm gonna try to fall back to sleep. I got my PT exercises to do over the weekend. It's Friday, February 12th. And I have another physical therapy appointment on Monday. But I have these exercises to do over the weekend, which are the exercises that I did today in PT. They are, in theory, not that bad. No. I probably told you yesterday, I'm able to activate my quad still, and glutes and hamstrings and all that stuff. So I can lift my leg and all that kind of stuff. But now just my knee is starting to like wake up and make me aware of everything that happened to it. And it hurts. But I just took that pain pill. I feel like it's subsiding, I would say. So when I first started talking to it was like a 7. Now it's about a 5. Yep. Bye. Day 3, same shirt. Y'all see they beat me up? Look at this. This is where my IV was. They beat my ass. No. But hi. This is day 3. Ooh, last night I forgot to, I guess. Well, I slept through taking pain medicine. And so when I woke up, it felt like my leg was about to explode. So when you take your leg down from being elevated and then like try to put it down so you can get up, it feel like that thing gonna explode. I was just like, oh. It was just pain. I would say that would be a 7 or 8. I can't give it a 10. Only reason I can't give it a 10 is because of the location. My leg doesn't register like the same amount of pain as, let's say, giving birth or being like sick in this area, like where, like with respiratory stuff, like stuff that feels life threatening. Your leg, it just feel like it's a limb, like it's not like part of up here. But it hurt. It did hurt. So after that happened to me, I was so freaking mad that I took my pain medicine and I started doing my physical therapy and it was hurting, but I was just like, ugh, I do know that that's the only thing that's going to get it better. So I started moving it. I did the physical therapy stuff at 5 this morning, and then I did it again at like 10. It's about 1 now. I haven't had to take Percocet since this morning since 5 a.m. I took ibuprofen once, and I've taken Tylenol. I just took some Tylenol. I can't stay up anyway for nothing. Like I did that little workout or that little physical therapy and I was knocked out. So I can't stay up anyway. So I definitely don't want to keep taking that Percocet, if I don't have to. But I think things are going well. It's definitely a better day than yesterday. Even though I feel like yesterday wasn't that bad. It's just the nighttime is, and not even all through the night. It's just when, I get caught slipping. But yeah, I guess now I feel like I'm at the point, so the whole point of this is that I just wanted to share how it's going and what recovery looks like, and I'm 33, in a larger body, and I just wanted to, share what that looks like. But it's going well. I'm gonna start sharing my exercises. I think this will probably wrap up like a video of doing day 1, 2, and 3. I think I'll just put that together. I don't think I have anything else to add. Have a good day. Bye. Day 5. Yeah, I know I skipped today. I think it was Valentine's Day. Well, yesterday was Valentine's Day. I don't think I recorded anything, but it went well. Pain's getting much better. Today I took Tylenol at 8 a.m. and at like 2 p.m. and I haven't taken it since, and it is like 7. So it's going good. Percocet, I took that yesterday just at night. I might take it again tonight. I might try to do the night without it. I'm not sure yet. I went to PT again today. I really love going to PT because I love like feeling like I'm, getting some progress or moving forward. I really feel blessed in this whole thing. It is going smooth so far. I did have a little minor breakdown because I was doing and I feel like I've talked about this, but I don't know. I was doing my PT exercises, and I was doing them more than they told me to do them, and so my incision kind of opened up as I was trying to flex my knee, trying to get that full range of motion back. Yeah, and it kind of opened up a little bit, so that made me mad. um but other than that, everything has been good. I don't really have anything else to report. Bye. It is day 6. I was sleeping good and about 30 minutes ago. I don't know, something happened in my dream where I needed to, like, I flinched, like I was moving my leg out of the way in my dream. Uh, and that hurt. So don't do that. Yeah, I woke up and remembered that, girl, that leg is messed up. You can't do that. But in my dream, my leg was not messed up. So I was just like, moving it out the way. Quick little movement. Didn't work out. Good morning. This time last week, I was in surgery. Now I'm on the floor doing this physical therapy, doing some chair workout videos on YouTube. I feel so good. I have been without pain medicine for 24 hours. I've been taking Tylenol for like 2 or 3 days, but last 24 hours I've been just, only thing I've needed is doing my physical therapy that really helps with pain, and doing icing it, elevating it, keeping it compression, keeping my brace on. Sometimes I get tired of the brace, take it off, but just those things have been enough. That workout that really has me, got some endorphins in me, so I feel good. It's a mess behind me. This is my station where I've been sleeping and all that kind of stuff. So whatever. But yes, I just feel so grateful. Um, I'm happy that I did it. My leg already feels so much more stable. Like the things that were hurting, like after my injury, my initial injury, don't hurt. All I can feel is that site. Really, not even the ACL I can feel now. I could feel it kind of tightening up and doing, like I could feel that. Now I don't. I just feel my incision a little bit. Not right this minute, but like at some points I feel that. Other than that, it's just doing so much better. I'm excited getting my strength back. I mean, of course, it's only been a week, but I'm doing what I need to do. Proud of myself for doing what I need to do. Um, you know, this really gave me a reason to, work on myself in a way that I really wasn't doing anymore. I mean, throughout my life, I've been always a work in progress, but these last 3 years, since my mother passed away, I haven't necessarily um, cared a lot about how I look. So, giving me a reason to uh, be physical and care about what I put into my body. This is a gift that this injury has given me, giving me back that, and giving me back it more in a wholesome way, not a vain way of I want to look a certain way, but I want to make sure that this graph has the best chance possible, that I have the best chance possible. I don't see a life without dancing. Not even if I never parade again, which I will if parading comes back. But I dance every day. I dance in the kitchen. I dance when I work out. Like dance is a part of my life. So at 33, I couldn't give that up. Had to have the surgery. Running, whatever. I don't never have to run again. I don't care. But the dancing, I have to dance. It's a part of me. Dancing, singing, that's who I am. I've been singing to my leg this whole time since the injury happened. I have a playlist that I listen to, and I've been singing it this morning, singing to this leg, making sure not to. Don't want no jealousy. Don't want no jealousy. So I go ahead and talk to the left leg too. Make sure they're feeling, taken care of as well. Because, I don't want no trouble. Just I'm just happy. The endorphins are flowing. So, I might be talking, I'm talking fast, I'm doing whatever. But I hope you get the message. I connected with somebody that they tore their ACL too. And I'm so happy to be able to uh, be a little bit ahead of that, ahead of it, so I can help her through, or just to share what happened to me and how it went for me, to kind of give her some courage and some things. Her situation is definitely not my situation. I would definitely say, she has some hurdles, some things that she has to, that is going to make her situation a little different. But I'm just so happy to be able to be of service and for this to mean something. It already meant something to me because I feel like, it just gave me a reason. I hate that I have to be so hard headed that I would need something like this to propel myself forward, but that's just the way it is. And I'm here. 1 week, 1 week post operation. And I'm down on the floor. And I did it yesterday. I was down on the floor and I can get up. I don't need nobody help. Because when I initially fell, those were the problems. I realized I can't lift myself. I can't get from point A to point B with my upper body strength. So for the last 2 months since I injured myself, I've been working on my upper body strength, my core strength, so that my husband doesn't have to lift me from here, there, and everywhere. I mean, he can do it because he's awake. He lifts, thank God for a husband that lifts. But I mean, I want to be able to take care of myself. So, baby, I got that upper body strength up, and I can get myself up. That's a blessing. Because I'm 33. If I couldn't get myself up at 33, then I'd hate to fall when I'm 60 or 70 and then learn that I can't get myself up. Really, even 10 years from now, 43, and couldn't get myself up. That's not a life. So make sure you can get yourself up. Practice. See if you can get up with, if you only had one leg, can you get up? Practice. See if you can do it. Or do you need 2 legs? If you need 2 legs, maybe you should practice it. See if your upper body, see if you can get yourself up. Because I done found myself in a predicament. And now I can. But all right. Have a good day. Bye.